Okay, we can't overemphasize the importance of a website to a business. But once you're ready to get a website for your business, you face the question, what domain extension should I use? We have .com, .org, .net, .ng, .gov. These are top-level domain extensions. We also have .com.ng and so many others. So to clarify this and guide you on the right one to use, we try to break these domain extensions into categories. When we talk about the cost, we talk about the usage and recognition. We talk about the SEO and ranking. First is cost. Now, the top level domains are more expensive than the lower level domains. What I mean, .com, .org, .net are more expensive than .com.ng, .com.info, and so on. So in all the top level domains, .org is most expensive. You will renew it with about 10,000 naira per year. .com with about 7,000 to 8,000 naira. You can renew your .com. Whereas the lower level domain extensions are a lot cheaper, like .com.ng, which is one of the most common among the lower level domain extensions. .com.ng, you can renew it or purchase it at about 2,000 naira. So when it comes to costs, it's a lot cheaper to go for the lower level domain if you like that. Most businesses use .com, example, Google, Jumia, Zifrika, and so on. In fact, .com is the most widely used domain extensions and is used mostly by commercial businesses. We have .org that is being used by organizations like non-governmental organizations. Net that is being used by networks. .gov by the government. Also, we will look at ranking and SEO. It happens that the top level domain does this better than the lower level domain. What I mean is .com performs much better when it comes to SEO and ranking. There was a time we tested this, and it happens that after the site was developed, Google ranked the .com faster than it did the .com.ng. Another thing you want to consider is usage and recognition. Some tools, website tools that can help you in your SEO, that can help you in the management of your website, do not recognize com.ng domain extension. Example is Ahref, that is always used to check your domain authority, your domain speed, and so on. The tools that can help you just micromanage your website, you may not find it when you use the lower level domain extension. So I'm not conversing or campaigning for any of these domain extensions. It depends on you. If you're on a tight budget, you can go for .com.ng. If you have the luxury of wealth, you can go with the top level domains. In fact, with any of them, you can still achieve what you want to achieve with your site. If you're just starting your business, you may not want to go start with something with .org that is much expensive. It doesn't add anything. You can start with the lower level domain extensions. Then as you progress in business, you can change or upgrade to the top level domain extensions.